Alright, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. So last episode we fought an Arceus. I wouldn't say fought an Arceus, more like got our ass handed to us by an Arceus. So I have a strategy. Well, I had a strategy. Let's put it that way. So the strategy was, bear with me. I know it looks weird. The strategy was to lead with Togedemaru, because it has sturdy and it can survive a Arceus, and then use Nuzzle because Nuzzle has 100% paralysis. Well, the next part of the plan was to use Delele, Kecleon, and Steelix and I'm actually going to make something I probably shouldn't make, but it's funny because you are gay. But the idea was to have Delele, Kecleon, and Bad Dragon here use Screech to lower its defense, so Bugsington and Dragon Wannabe can come in and just do poop ton of damage. But Kecleon learned something. Something that threw my entire plan out the window. It learned Parasong. Now, keep in mind, this man only has one Pokemon. He can't switch out. He is stuck. He is stuck with Arceus. Oh, we gotta go through all this shit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, no, shit. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I accidentally just... Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, we know that Gardevoir's a Ditto. We know that Ditto's gonna transform into Arceus. And that's what we're fighting. We're not actually fighting Arceus, we're fighting a Ditto that looks like Arceus. I get it. I know. I get it. But, alright. I also did some studying. I found out that this, the rock stuff, it has a cycle for what types are added to certain moves, and Judgment is one of those moves. It has a cycle. It goes fire, water, grass, psychic. So the reason Arbok survived those hits was because it was grass. And right now it's fire. That's why it's doing neutral damage to Togedemaru. Yeah. Leftovers is so annoying. I already knew that. I'm just gonna keep nuzzling until he runs out of focus. Get oof my guy. Get oof my guy. Just take it. Take the L. Come on. Haha, nerd. Okay, get a Shadow Ball. Yeah, I found that out the hard way. Alright. Come on, Delele. Oh, okay. We got lucky. I didn't realize that Arceus was faster than Delele even with his paralyzed. So, huh. Well, we got lucky there. Let's just... I don't know. Because we're gonna win. Yeah, see? Let's just go into Kecleon. I love shooting Kecleon in this game. That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Thou defiest me. Thou defiest the Lord. Is but a false idol. It cannot hope to mimic the true Lord's power. Is that all then? Wait, so if that was Ditto, then where's the real Gardevoir? Where indeed? Looks like it's my move now. Gardevoir! Teleport now. Ta-da! So that's the real Gardevoir. At your service. Miss me? Dearly. But we're not done yet. Gardevoir, hypnosis. Yes, master. Good night. Ah. It's a one-hit KO. Indeed. That what makes this chaos closed. What? We'll take this one back down to the station. Has some time to do. Wait, I don't get it. If you could have just had Gardevoir teleport at any time, why bother coming all the way down here? I hadn't said before. Simply because Luna asked me to. Yep, I could have skipped it at any time. But oh, my darling master saved me. Don't want to make a compelling damsel in distress. This Gardevoir is certainly more lively. Oh yeah, you were all, I will protect you and stuff. You're a cutie. But I would never leave my master. He's perfect as is. Well, I'm relieved. As I asked in the first place, why should I be concerned with the opposing king's place when the oh my god. That yawn and having to talk, my brain shut off. Why should I be concerned when the opposing king places himself in check? Elle tried to strike at me by using Gardevoir, but it was his mistake in underestimating her. Please hold your applause for me until we're back in the comfort of home. On that note, I think it's about time we picked ourselves up out of here. Shall we all do together? Yes, it should be just a quick teleport out. Something about this place makes teleport so muddy. I don't think I can get us all the way, but I can at least take us out of this little cave. Better than hiking, perhaps. Let us be off. Now, can you teleport us? Bruh. You make me run all my happy. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be above ground again. I feel like I was down there for ages. Fresh air, come to me. Wait, that door's open now? Say, does anybody notice anything strange? The grand gate is open. What? But it's been sealed for years! Oh, it is supposed to be open now. I'm gonna go check it out. Indeed, this is most curious. What? What's this? So the stairway kinda got a little roughed up in here. No, I mean, where... I don't... Are you quite alright? I'm confused. Where are we? Reborn City? This is the North of City Ward. Haven't you been here before? This isn't the city. Oh no, this guy is plucked from the past. This isn't Reborn. I thought that was... Where is the center? Where are the cabins and the port and the lake? It's brown. You must be new here. I'm not. I've lived in Reborn City my whole life. But not this is the Reborn City that I know. This place is disgusting. Nothing like the quiet city I grew up in. I think someone's got a little Looney Tune. On the contrary, I have a somewhat different theory. Adrian, the last time you saw this city, the lake was more properly colored. Is that right? Yes, it was a perfect brilliant blue. That's why we named it Azurine. Tell me what else you remember. Let's see, it used to be very lush. There were trees all over the place. This waterfall, the Celestine Cascade, poured down into a river that ran through the city. At the corner of the lake, there's a beautiful little port and my gym. What about my gym? I've got to go there. I believe it would not be best to leave Zem alone right now. What? Okay. So you said their gym was at the port. Wait, was this a gym leader? Ah, you finally figured it out. Of course, I knew all along. There was a stand-in for a time, but well, it seems Z will be taking their position back now. Then Z must be in the Coral Ward gym. Indeed, let's go. Shall we head there together? This is a joke, right? No. Too elaborate to be a joke. I must be dreaming. Were this but a dream, it would be all easier. Alas, it is not. I feel sick. Steel your nerves for a moment and answer me this. This building has been this way for a long time, yet you are in shock. How was this? When I left this morning, it was perfectly fine. None of this whole city, it's wrong. As I thought. Then allow me to tell you what I know about this gym. When the city was repopulated after the blackouts and earthquakes, several buildings were designated to remain untouched. In general, these were historically significant facilities that their legacy might be preserved. This gym was one such building. Blackouts? Earthquakes? This is all unheard of to you, yes? I'm really confused. Understandably. Then allow me to clarify another thing. A moment ago you said this morning that this gym was normal to you. Earlier you said you arrived at the ruins around an hour before us. Do I recall correctly? Yes, but I'm afraid I hardly follow. To put it simply, based on your description of the city and your memory of what's happened, I believe there is only one conclusion that can be reached. You've been frozen in time. What? When you fell down into the ruin, as you said, how did you get there? I was checking something out in the mechanical hall behind the grand gates. Someone reported they had seen some kind of light shining through the floor, so I dismantled part of it and crawled down there. But I lost my footing and fell underground. Following a natural tunnel, I eventually came to that place. When you say you were in the grand gates, does that mean you access them as normal from the grand stairway? Yes. Why? Then that confirms it. The gate has been inoperable for years. More than a decade ago, they suddenly ceased function. I don't remember anything like that. Of course not. You were inside that ruin that entire time. If we are able to believe what Elle told us about that being the site of Arceus' birth, there's no telling what kind of energy afflicts that place. It is possible the energy of the meteor concealed inside the ruin warped the flow of time, and the gates function with it. Then shouldn't you all have been stuck with me too? A valid concern, however, we had something you did not. The keys. The ruby key and amethyst pendant. Oh, that was Kane that said that. Perhaps their presence and the energy they bear connected to the ruin was enough to unlock you from the spell of frozen time. So I was underground for who knows how long and I had no idea? To me, it just seemed like an hour. Oh, that's a bad feeling. What are you going to do now? Well, I can't just leave this place like this. You gonna try and fix your gym? You've got your work cut out for you. No, not the gym. I mean the whole city. You intend to fix the whole city? I intend to do what I can. This is wrong. This is not Reborn. But if someone like me can do anything to bring it just a little bit closer to the way it should be, then that's worth doing. Is there someone in charge that I can speak to? Well, AIM's usually around the Grand Hall at the city center. Can't imagine that's moved far. You have my thanks. For getting me out of there too, if that is indeed what happened. Good luck fixing the whole city! Maybe you want to stop time again to do that. Maybe so. Wouldn't that be nice? I'll see you all around, perhaps in a slightly brighter future. Well, that turned out to be an ordeal. Yep, and this will make a nice, juicy news story too. Before that, Gardevoir, I'll be needing you. These two still have gym battles to do after all. Ooh, well, if that's how it is. We'll be waiting back at the castle. Indeed, I will see you shortly. Hey, Evian, do you want to walk with us back to the castle right away? Yes, please. Alrighty, so go together. Alright, is he dressed like a Gallade now? This man, he's something else. Gardevoir, you're back. But of course, my dear. Oh, how I missed you. No, don't go off disappearing like that again, please. Pish posh. What's a girl without her excitement in her life? Besides, I had my Gallade in shining armor come all the way down to rescue me. There was hardly much rescuing involved, but indeed, the perceived crisis has been averted. Oh, Master, you are so wonderful. I am pleased to be in service to you. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I am but a humble Gallade. I am a humble Gallade. Speaking of which, why do you keep changing to all these silly hats? You wound me. There's nothing silly about them. But to answer your question, why not? I simply choose the right hat for the right job. Isn't that sensible? I'm afraid the peasantry knows nothing of my master's divine taste and fashion. I find that most amusing, don't you think so? Yes, well, speaking of non-sequitur transitions, I have somebody to introduce you to all. If you'd be so kind as to step aside, Evian. Please enter. That's everybody. I would like you to meet the estate's newest butler, Elias. Huh? Huh? Sorry. I am pleased to serve. Do let me know if there's anything I may do to make your stay with us more comfortable. Why? Ah, dear Luna. You look as if you've seen a ghost. It's not a ghost she's seen. It's her father. I'm confused by your words. Master's my father and none other. Indeed, it is a strange thing to accuse our new attendant of. Elias, do tell. Is this girl your daughter? She is not. And as she claims me to be her parent, I believe that this issue can be laid to rest. I wish to leave. I beg your pardon. Luna, darling, come back. Oh dear. Have I offended? They're no fault of your own, surely at ease. I'll have further instructions for you later. Understood, my lord. I have no idea how to respond to that. What are you even doing now? Merely dismissing my employee for a moment. No, you know what I mean. That's obviously L. Why are you making him do this? L, how foolish. L despises me. He would never agree to work for me, much less address me as my lord. This butler's name is Elias. Do not be so blind as to let the similarity of the names confuse you. That would be altogether rude. It's late. I'm sorry. Regardless, I do have a gym battle to fulfill. I'm sure Evian must be getting impatient, so I will bid you adieu, and leave you to your strange notions. Evian, you will find the doors to the challenge hall open. Best of luck to you. The butler being L. Ha! And exactly how would I do such a thing? Really, what a foolish accusation. I'm starting to think that he may have brainwashed Luna. Because he's definitely brainwashing L. And he's definitely doing it with Gardevoir. This guy also definitely has a psychic type gym, so we're going to definitely move some Pokemon around. I'm going to bring Shade. Probably not Patrick. Oddly enough, I put a lot of effort into leveling them up and just never use them. But that's fine. I feel like Party would be a great Pokemon to have. Any other Pokemon good? Trap Gun might be great, actually. Oh yeah, I also got a shiny draft rig and shiny funny down. Giovanni maybe? I think Cinderella's probably my last option. Yeah, I'm gonna use this team to fight him. So, all right. Well, I obviously had to level them up, so I'm gonna do that off screen. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Definitely a lot happened. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And also check out my socials down below. It helps out a lot. But yeah, I guess enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.